Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 332. Back at Ross Dress for Less, kicking off the hunt here. It's been a little while since we checked out the store. Not looking for anything in particular, some good deals. Otherwise in this hunt, look for new Marvel Legends, maybe new G.I. Joe. Who knows what's out there? But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It does not cost you anything. It helps us grow the channel tremendously in March to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications. That way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here at the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. So as stated, here in Ross on MacArthur Road, and I was looking around, about to say there's really nothing new and exciting here. I mean, there's some basic stuff that we usually see, Page Punchers, Princess Bride. But then I see this big SOB. Look at this. I've never even seen this in a store, I don't think. I've never, to my recollection, ever seen this in a Walmart or a Target. Maybe like a GameStop or something, I don't even know. But this is insane, $7.99, marked down from $34. Somebody in the comments, let me know where this even freaking came from. I know it's McFarlane Direct, obviously, but like, this thing is gigantic. Like, I don't collect McFarlane, but I'm considering for $7.99. Like, then my brain goes, where on the shelves are gonna get stuck? But like, holy cow, this thing's massive. You have him fighting King Kong. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can do here, but that's definitely cool. So that's pretty much all that I saw that's worth showing you here. But if this in my Ross, it's showing up in somebody else's. So if you collect this, go check it out, because it's probably going to show up at other Rosses besides this one, I would think. But okay, let's keep moving, because I think we're done here. More next location, right? So kind of all over the place today. No real rhyme or reason to where we're going. So we're near Airport Road Target. So let's check Airport Road Target and see what they have. Maybe new Iron Man Marvel Legends will entice me today. Who knows? Let's find out. It's a nice day, by the way. Beautiful. So that's a big and fat negative on the new Iron Man figures. They are not here, unfortunately, which is probably better off, because I made a lot of purchases recently, so I try to slow it down a little bit. Down this way, DC Multiverse stuff, the Rival still sitting here. Cassandra Cain's still sitting there. I'm still considering buying that. Just not right away. Mega Figs, nothing really into. Down below, some Batman stuff, Transformers stuff. Not a lot going on there for you Transformers collectors. Slow pan for you right there. Spin move back behind. New wrestling, it looks like. Hey, there he is. Yeah, LA Knight is here. So there's two LA Knights. They look to be the same, so I guess those aren't a chase. In the back, we have Bronson Reed. Up top, we got Cowboy Brock Lesnar. No comment on him. And we have Osmos up top as well. Danielson. Sorry, the got a little bit busy there, so I wanted to stop filming for a minute. Up top, we do have all the legends going on, all the Hogans, but we've seen those. Haven't seen this guy before. So again, tempting to have a Muhammad Ali in the collection. Don't really do WWE, but I mean, come on, it's Muhammad Ali, right? I'll probably hold off, because sometimes these do get down to a clearance price eventually, so I might wait for a sale or a clearance on those. But otherwise, cool seeing new wrestling here. And AEW pay-per-view this weekend. I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to give in and do it. But yeah, that's about it for here. The mid NECA section. This is still hanging out here. I wonder if this has been tampered with. I did buy one for $7, so it's not going to go cheaper than that. Or 7 and change, whatever it was. But I saw it in the last time. For some reason, I thought it looked tampered with. It may not have been. But those are still here. Our Mouse Jaws. What else we got? Probably all the same stuff, honestly. We got Alf here. Who's here last time, I think, too. All of our Gargoyles are still here. So that 4-pack. So nothing really new that's shoved over here for some reason. Nothing here. Let's go over and check the other NECA section and see what's going on. I do love these plushies, by the way. I think I kind of zoomed in on the count last video. These are fun. Again, I can't get into collecting stuff like that. I have old plushies from when I was a kid that still reside in my ownership. But anyways, okay, let's go. And the walk up to the, again, I usually call this the main section, but frankly, I think it's smaller than the other section is at this point. All sorts of stuff that we've seen here before. Still have our Strongheart in the back. Doesn't go on that card. The Mummy. Got the Nun. Creepy stuff right there. Wake up and see that staring at you, right? Down below, all the Turtles. I don't see a Donnie here. Down below, some Batman stuff. Nothing that I can see that's new. And, of course, we'll pop it up for a second here with the Pops. But I think that's it for this location. Let's keep moving somewhere else. Always somewhere else to be, somewhere else to go. Right, Spiral? All right, so walking into another Ross. It's time for Question of the Week. It's been a while since I did one. So Question of the Week. If you're looking to listen to old kind of corny rap music, do you go with MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice? Because I feel like they were both kind of that same era, right? So Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em, or Ice Ice Baby. Let me know in the comments below. So starting here at the pegs, not a lot that I'm seeing here jumping out at me that is anything that we collect. Some Mario stuff, smaller stuff, some Turtle action going on right there. Got our page punchers with the comic book, the small page punchers, don't be confused with the big page punchers. Some Transformer stuff, Fortnite, more page punchers, nothing much. Let's go check the other section over yonder. All right, so over yonder, we are there. I was wondering if I seen one of those garrods here out of curiosity. Let me know in the comments if you found one of those giant garrods we just saw earlier at Ross. But I don't think I'm seeing really any action figures that are coming to my eye. Some pops in the back. Hey, we don't talk about Bruno. Bruno's out in the car with A-Tizzle right now, so I'm trying to be quick. But down this way, again, some statues, some things I don't really know much about. Basic stuff for kids, toys. Which, don't forget kids collect toys, right? But I think that's going to be it for here. So over at Cedar Crest Boulevard Target, and now I'm really asking myself, I'm really pondering the question, if I do see any Iron Man retro figures on those retro cards, will I buy them? I think they look cool. I definitely don't care about the Iron Man figures, but the other ones, the She-Hulk and others, I would consider it. I don't know. We'll find out inside. If they have them, of course. Well, I guess the good thing is I don't have to decide whether or not to buy the Iron Man figures because they're not here. Almost no Marvel Legends are apparently here, but I'm sure they'll stock sometime soon, right? Slow spin, move back behind. It looks like a lot of the same wrestling we just saw. In fact, it's all the same wrestling we just saw. So they're all here, the Legends waves. We got some other stuff going on. We got Taker on the bike. We got, of course, DMD still sitting here chilling. We had some sort of sale. I was probably on basics for WWE. Hager and Nyla, always here, always hanging out on the peg here. Star Wars section. This looks to be pretty much exactly the way as the last time I came here, to be perfectly honest. Not seeing too much new, not seeing too much that wasn't here. So a lot of this older stuff probably sitting here the way it looks. TMNT and Jesser section running wild down here. Pivot to the right, Transformer stuff. There it is. You know what you're looking at. Hope you enjoy it because I never know what I'm looking at with that stuff. Down below, again, not a lot going on here in this Target, unfortunately. So they must be building up to something, I would think. I'll walk around, check some end caps, but otherwise that's probably going to be it for this store. Oh, the mid NECA section, got to check that out, of course. We still have Usagi Yojimbo chilling here. That's been here for a little while. I think they probably the same one. And then down below, some Halloween stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing major. Toonie Terrors, nothing crazy, nothing major. All right, let's get out of here. So as stated, very random toy hunt here all over the place in this one. We're in the hometown Tamaqua Walmart in Skook County, PA. And we're also headed to a polka show. Yes, you heard me correctly. A polka music show where a radio DJ, Polka Joe Majek, is hitting his 50th year spinning those records. So I'll probably show you a little bit of film of that just for fun. So King of the Aisle status currently. If the camera cuts off, you'll know why. Always very well stocked in this Walmart with Transformers and such. So I'll try to give you a good pan of what's here as we work our way through. Not quite sure what to find here. Maybe we'll get lucky and new Marvel Legends could be out on the pegs, or some wrestling for that matter. TMNT section going strong. We got Rod Stewart, Forever Young, playing in the background. Very different than the polka music I'll be hearing shortly. So we still have the X-Men 97 Magneto hanging out here. Older stuff still. Siren in the back. This stuff that not many people really seem to care about anymore, if they ever did. More Infinity Saga stuff down below. Some dinosaur stuff down this way. Some of the basic stuff. Jurassic Jester section here in the hometown Tamaqua Walmart. Jurassic World. Still have some Multiverse that's been sitting here for a while since the last time I came here. Those are there. Star Wars section still very well stocked with newer Star Wars stuff, amazingly. Paz Vizsla hanging on the peg down here. Well, I'm thinking of it. Shout out to Kurt, good friend of the channel. Gonna be getting a surgery pretty soon. So he's a good dude. Just wanted to say hi to him and speedy recovery. Okay, so is something stolen out of this or what? $14.98. The heads look to be the right ones. That might be I might take them, inspect it a little bit. But if that's everything that's supposed to be in there, I might take that with me. There's Keith Lee on the peg. Ricky Starks, where's he been on TV, right? Matt Jackson in the back, superstar stuff. There's the regular Punk, now very damaged. Of course, Eddie Kingston's going to be here. Bowens, another Malachi. I'll compare that to off camera. And then in the back, we have our Penta. And then some basic WWE stuff. Not really many Ultimates here. Yeah, so I think that's about it. We'll check the NECA collectibles and see if there's anything over there. If there's nothing worth showing you, I won't waste your time. But I'm going to inspect this Malachi and consider it, because that's basically a clearance price, right? I usually don't backtrack and go to the same store in the same video, but we're back at Airport Road because good friend Six Packs and Knickknacks, check them out on Instagram and YouTube, told me that WB is on this crazy sale today for Memorial Day. So you can see that all the legends are down to $13.79 and $11.99 for the exclusive freaking Bryan Danielson. But here's the thing, I turned around and went, oh, there's no Marvel Legends. And then I looked down and this was there. That is crazy. So I already scanned it. It is not in the system. So I actually might try to buy it and see what happens. I originally was going to pass on this since Archangel's kind of more my jam, but it's not in the system. I'm curious if it'll ring up front or not. So I will put a quick video after this showing you how it's not in the system. And I will let you know if I ended up being able to buy it or not. Again, honestly, don't know if I want it or not. I heard it's a great figure, obviously. But I don't know. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. But I had to throw that in here because pretty freaking crazy that it was just kind of sitting. It was over here with the Doc Ock sticker. So I don't know if maybe for some reason they have the same DPCI number or something crazy. Probably not. But people in retail probably know. Yes, that's a pink umbrella, by the way. It's downpouring the GF drove. So I had to use a pink ass umbrella today. So I'm really flexing here in Target with that thing. But let's go see if I can buy it or not, and I'll let you know if it rang up front and what happened out of curiosity. So if you find it, you'll know what to expect if you come across it. So if that helps you at all, there that is right there. And just to show you here, that does not scan. That's what I got up there. So I'm gonna give it a shot and try picking it up. Who knows, I'll get it for a decent price. If I get it for like a regular Marvel Legend price, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. So let's go find out with my pink umbrella. All right, so that worked out. It was worth the walk in the rain. So I did get it. I went to just a regular checkout aisle and it rang up $24.49. So you can see regular price $34.99. I don't know why it came up $24.49, to be perfectly honest. Nothing was up there for a sale or anything like that. There's no signage or anything other than this WWE. So I just got this deluxe Angel for $24.49. I couldn't leave that behind at that price. So we'll find a spot on the shelf for the collection to put them. But I think we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube will, or should, notify you and tell you when we post new content here at the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember the 3 Ps. Can I get up there? 3 Ps of the toy hunt. Patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs. Time to go back in the rain.